So the drill that we're going to do is we're going to use sort of a cutting move to cut off his straight punches, a hooking move to cut off some of his hook punches. We're going to be actually combining two previous drills to be able to counter whether my opponent comes at me with a linear strike or a circular strike. So if my opponent comes at me with a linear strike, as he does it, my arm is going to go and cut across his arm to strike him, kind of like in one of the earlier exercises. And for safety, I'm going to keep a little bit of distance so that I don't get him. So if he throws his lead hand, I can cut across here. If he throws his rear hand, I can cut across there. Now if instead my opponent throws a hooking move, I read that and I put my arm up to kind of just have a hook punch that comes inside of his, and I catch him. Now, should he somehow have a little bit of residual energy, if he does catch me, he's going to catch me in a harder part of my head, and I'm going to hit him first, which is going to be deadening a lot of his energy. But what happens if he starts to combine some of those? So let's say he throws just a jab. I can cut across it. Let's say he throws a jab and cross. I might slap the first one, but I'll cut across the second one. If he throws jab, cross, hook, I've got slap, boom, and I'll slide just inside this third one. So let's do that again. We've got jab, cross, and hook. And again, got jab, cross, and hook. And those are great drills to work. It takes a little bit of time to kind of get used to that, but if you start to get a good feel for how your opponent throws their punches, it's a great way to kind of slide inside and control a lot of what they're going to do. Let's switch directions. So he just jabs, slide, he jab, cross, so he goes punch, and slide across right here. And if he goes jab, cross, hook, slap, cross, and right inside.